You cannot compare the opportunities you have in Abuja to the opportunities here in Lagos. Rowdy.
The only thing that needs to your phone beat you up. Banana Island to Ikoyi.
That's like the Oshodi of Abuja.
What's your spec?
We're just looking for someone that will build with him. I'm not Babala to build that.
That's not building, bro. You don't even have bricks. Every other day in the Ikoyi registry, people are getting married. BBL is like only the channel part.
Yes, Christian BBL, if I must say.
I have a business or a job that I do online. And I'm thinking of relocating to Nigeria. And I probably have a job. I work with a foreign company.
Okay.
That I just need to work from anywhere in the world. Lagos or Abuja.
Hello faves, welcome to another exciting episode of Dolakwa Unscripted. I am your host Oluwadolakwa Lasisi, and this episode promises to be inspiring, entertaining, and as well as very informative. If you've been enjoying the previous videos, kindly thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to this channel, share it with someone, because all the juice is in this video. Here with me is the delectable Amina.
Welcome, Amina Mahmood, to this show. So how have you been finding Lagos?
Oh well, wow. Lagos is really different from Abuja, if I must say.
Okay, different.
In as much as it looks good, because prior to my previous visit, I thought it was just, a very dirty place.
Oh.
But Lagos actually does look good, but it is rowdy.
It's populated.
It is rowdy. There are a whole lot of people here, and people are angry, basically.
Oh, well.
I don't know why. Why are you guys angry?
Actually, we are just chasing the bag. Busy chasing the bag, and anything that's going to block our way, we're like, hey, get you behind me.
Okay, I said that.
Yeah, so Lagos is beautiful, densely populated. I mean, what do you think about the opportunities here in Lagos?
Oh wow, yeah, the opportunities in Lagos are limitless. Basically, I'm going to give Lagos that. Like I've been in Lagos for over 3 weeks, and I've gotten like opportunities, to venture into the business development, roles, different business development roles. Like there are opportunities everywhere, and Lagos is actually an ideal place
to get a job.
Yeah, right.
So Lagos is the place to search for greener pasture. Lagos is where the grass is green. It may not look green, you may have to dig, but the grass is really green.
I'm sure that's why you're wearing green.
Yeah, Lagos got the money. Okay, so where are the best places to live in Abuja?
Well, I would say that primarily depends on your budget. Yeah, because Abuja, in as much as Abuja is beautiful, Abuja can be very expensive. Yeah. Well, if you're someone that is probably very well to do and you can, foot your bills properly, because you wouldn't want to live more than your means. You need to earn enough, exactly, to live properly. I would say you should live in places like probably Wuye, because Wuye is a quiet place, not really populated. Everybody minds their business.
Is Abuja not already too quiet?
Right, still, but you need the peace.
Okay, peace.
I think the best place for me is Wuye. If you don't have so much money, you can stay in Lugbe. But then Lugbe is actually very populated. Most people that come into Abuja, they mainly stay in Kubwa. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But then Kubwa is like, how Oshodi.
So Kubwa is compared to Oshodi.
Exactly. That's like the Oshodi of Abuja. Like it's so rowdy and everything. Yeah.
And what's the difference in prices to get accommodation in Kubwa and in Wuye?
Wow. There's a whole lot of difference.
Okay, so
pricing in Kubwa is cheap. Wuye is not so cheap because it's in the middle of.
Okay, so if I want to get like a mini flat, 1 living room, 1 bedroom with my personal kitchen, toilet and bathroom, and visitors toilet, how much is that in Wuye?
It will be probably 2 million.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah, probably 2 million.
Fair. I mean, 2 million. You're almost Naja in Lagos. Almost in Naja. So that's fair. That's really
But
fair.
then in Cuba, you could be thinking about 900k, so you can see the difference.
I mean, we is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the peculiar opportunities I think are in Abuja but not in Lagos? Job opportunities.
I wouldn't say maybe to meet dignitaries if you're like really interested in meeting dignitaries. If you want to be in the government space, I feel like it's easier because Abuja is where it happens basically. So yeah, if you want to be there, if you want probably to run a business, because now one thing I notice about Lagos is it is close to the markets, right? Like Balogun market is there, Aja market is there, and all of that. So you could actually in Abuja you could buy things from Lagos and then resell. Yeah, so that's like the opportunities that
So what kind of things do you think people that have money patronize in Abuja?
It'll be gold, cars, the good life. Because all about the good life.
Okay, but I still feel like Lagos has it. If you ask me.
Well, what does Lagos have? What do you mean?
Everything in that good life you mentioned.
Yeah, true.
Gold,
but then,
yes, cars. I mean, look at this.
But you can't compare.
Maybe.
What roads do you want to drive the cars on?
Banana Island to Ikoyi.
Just Banana Island to Ikoyi. Are you being serious?
But you know that Abuja, people are underutilizing your road. Like, why are you in a wide free road and you're driving at 60?
Because we are responsible people.
We're responsible. Anyways, okay. What's the proximity of Ye to where are the main jobs located in?
Okay, mostly in town. That would be Wuse, that could be Asokoro, that could be Gariki, that's where most pasta, that's central area. Like you can see the name, what the name connotes, central area. So yeah, we have jobs there. Basically, there are jobs everywhere because like even in Lugbe or Kubwa, they have banks, they have some places that requires workers. So, but if you want the main, good paying jobs and all of that, you could even in the city gate, welcome to Abuja. I'm sure you've been to Abuja, welcome here. The city gate has a few organizations there, like CC, and other places. So yeah, you could Uye, Durumi, and all of that. They have good jobs there.
So what's the proximity to Uye and Central?
Probably 15 minutes. Abuja is not like Lagos.
Yeah.
Like everywhere is close.
Honestly,
you could be coming from Gogolada to town and it take you as little as 35 minutes.
Honestly, Abuja, connectivity. So, for instance, if I want to get into entertainment space,
entertainment?
Yes, is Abuja the place?
What entertainment?
Probably singing in parties of dignitaries.
Another thing you need to note about Abuja is that you need to be connected. Like most times, you can't just be singing in your area and just decide to go into. You want to sing for Timbu and then you'll be singing in your street. And it's not easy. I feel like if you want to push entertainment, you can as well just come to Lagos.
Well, Lagos is saturated in terms of entertainment.
Yeah,
it's central.
But then Nigeria is actually saturated. If you go on TikTok, you could see like 500 people that are singing right now. Like, do you understand? And most of these people are also talented. So it's just, I feel you have more opportunities to go into the entertainment industry in Lagos than Abuja. I don't even think we prioritize entertainment as much as you guys do. So
yeah, true. So if I have a business or a job that I do online, and I'm thinking of relocating to Nigeria, and I probably have a job, I work with a foreign company, that I just need to work from anywhere in the world, Lagos or Abuja.
Well, for me, I would prefer Abuja, but it depends on what you want and your outlook of life generally. So if you're someone that like good life, like you want to be outside every time, you want to jaye, you want to be loud, you're an uncouth person. Because I see most people here as no offense, guys. You can stay in Lagos, have that fun you want to have, like, and all of that. Maybe if you want local bars around, you want that kind of life, you want to go to clubs and everything. We have clubs, right, and everything. But then I feel like Lagos has much more entertainment than Abuja does. But if you're a chill person, right, like you just want to enjoy your money, like you want to be able to go golfing, you want to be able to, go, you stay in Abuja, You can visit Lagos, like I'm visiting, guys.
Yeah,
I'll go
true.
back to Serenity, like when I leave. Do you understand? So yeah, you can stay in Abuja and then visit other places. I feel Abuja is like the best option for you
Maybe
as a chill person.
I think I would like it. So, what are the things aside golfing that people can do in Abuja?
Fine dining is still here.
Of course, it's central.
Go gaming. Like me personally, I work 12 hours a day. Sometimes I work through the weekend. But then I take up time sometimes to go probably play games. I want to feel like a child. I'll go to the amusement park. Our amusement park, awesome. Go to Magic Land, play like a child. You see so many people there, so many adults. When you want fine dining, I can go to places like Istanbul. I can go to, just eat and, have my own time. I was in ShopRite in Ikeja on, I don't know, I think on Saturday or something. And I literally saw some people coming down an escalator. And some people down were taking pictures of those people. Please, what's up? I'm sorry, guys. But what sort of uncouth behavior is that? Like, and this girl, that was a girl, like, that girl should be probably 21. She came down, her friend was down taking pictures, and then she went back up to go take more pictures. It was so bad that they had to put off the skeleton.
Really?
People were gathered downstairs waiting for their turn. No, you guys, I'm so sorry, but then, what is that? ShopRite was so crowded that I was bumping into people. Do you understand? Like, everybody here is... I said when I landed in Ikeja, I was coming to the island because, and the car I entered, probably that guy was probably on crack. I don't know what that guy was on, but that guy was driving. I literally thought I was going to die. If I had my phone here, I would show you a text I was sending to my friend. I was like, Aisha, help me. I don't know what's going on here. Do you get? So if actually you're someone that, you like serenity, you just want to live your chill life, Abuja is like a very good place for you, to be honest. Like, you live life, like everybody minds their business. Do you understand? I don't even know what my neighbor is called.
It happens in Lagos.
It happens, but then
outside,
you will not see somebody going down to snap. To snap people coming down from an escalator, you guys. Like, that's so weird. I was so shocked. Do you understand? Like, oh, jeez.
So, in terms of serenity, Abuja has it. In terms of someone who is more of an indoor person, and like cool life, Abuja has it. So Lagos is entertainment, noise, fun, and everything else. How about security?
Well, sometimes when this year started, we kept having information about people getting kidnapped. If you get into a public transport, you have one chance and all of that. I was never like a victim of that. I don't know, but then it happened to me that my younger sister was kidnapped.
Oh, wow.
In January 17th.
In Abuja
itself. Yeah. She got into a car and they took her and then they took us. I don't know, it was on the news and all of that. But then security is not something that we had issues with before this government came into power. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to put it out there. We didn't have that issues. And, it was just weird because, we were just free to do so many things. We lived life like as it came and all of that. But then now, actually, as compared to the beginning of the year, it's not as crazy as it was. Do you get? So I don't know about Lagos. Like, Lagos doesn't get enough coverage. I feel like a lot of things happens in Lagos, but they don't get enough coverage.
Lagos is
and they were trying to push an agenda. That's why they were showing that so many kidnappings were happening in Abuja. But no worries. I don't know. Yeah.
If you are coming to Nigeria and you are trying to pick a location, Lagos is safe.
That's not true, guys.
The only thing that is to your phone, beat you up.
Okay, yeah. But then if you're coming into Nigeria, guys, you're not going to be getting into a public transport or something.
What about Uber?
But like, just get a security guy to walk around with you.
That's a lot.
Or something.
Okay, so visit Abuja for chilled life. Well, Abuja may just not be having more visitors because it's boring.
It's not as boring as you think, guys.
Okay.
Trust me.
So, what are the opportunities that living in Abuja offers you? I know cheap food.
You guys, I went to the markets in Lagos and I saw a lot of things that my mouth cannot say. Before coming to Lagos, I went on vacation. Before going on vacation, I bought these potatoes. You know what? Sweet potatoes. I bought a rice sack of potatoes.
You can't even do it in Lagos.
For 6,000 naira. You guys, I bought 10 pieces of potatoes in Lagos for 3,000 naira.
Practically 20 pieces.
Why?
For you, right? This food is expensive.
Like, make it make sense. It makes zero to no sense to me. Because why? Why? And then tomatoes. No. If you want good, like, food stuff and all of that, fresh food and all, like, I feel like, although here in Lagos, you have clothings more,
Yes.
like, they're on the cheaper side and all of that, but then food, 100, transport, definitely Abuja. I don't know where you guys are going to. I went from Lekki to Osaka, London for 4,000 naira. Makes no sense because it was a place that if I wasn't a lazy person, I would have trekked. No, you guys.
Everything is expensive in Lagos.
Definitely.
Even the clothing that we cannot really say clothing is cheap. It's fake clothes that is cheap.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. I thought it was cheaper here than.
What's cheaper here?
Really?
You see those Instagram videos? I'm seeing them. Dresses went from 20-something K as a late 2022 to now 60-something K for a normal dress. And the worst part is it's creep. Plain creep that you go to Yaba and buy. Okay, maybe materials, buying the raw materials. Okay, because you can still get 1,200 per yard. So even if they use 3 yards, and then you're selling for something cheap, it's just alarming. Yeah. You have options of clothing, but it's not necessarily cheap.
Oh, but then I feel like it's cheaper here. Like
than
it's more expensive there. Because like, for example, the boutique I buy my clothes, she outsources from Lagos.
Oh,
so okay. Yeah, I feel like.
But can she not go to London?
When I go to London, guys, I'll buy my clothes myself.
No, like, why is the boutique owner? So when there's paying rent, not go to London, she's buying from Lagos.
Buying from Lagos.
I mean, buying from Lagos is not bad. And have you noticed that Nigerian fashion brands has really taken over?
Yeah, actually.
And they are doing well. It's just that make it make sense for a normal person. Because if I earn, let's assume 500K a month, I can't buy more than 2 dresses. For 60-something K is the basic, is the ugly one. Yeah. Is the least fashionable item in their collection. So 70-something, 80-something, the one that is really unique, we see 120-something in my 500K salary. Some people probably have responsibilities like sending money back home. What are the investment opportunities that you recommend?
I recommend? Well, personally, I don't know, but like your field now, lands, and and all of that. That's actually a very good thing to venture into. I don't know how expensive owning properties is here, but then if you're like, for example, now, sometime a couple of years back, I think 2-3 years back, I was fortunate enough to get like properties in a particular side of Abuja, which is close to the student housing area.
Oh, there's a student housing area.
Yeah, that's University of Abuja. Is Ido. So the student housing area is Ido, Giri, Gwagwalada, that area. So it was very cheap to get housing and land there, and then developed a student quarters, like just small self-cons. And now, as of then, I think it was 150,000 a year as of 2021, 2022. But now it's over 200 and something, almost 300, 300.
Almost.
So, and they're like different,
Units.
So yeah.
But like, how did you save up to do that?
I was fortunate enough to like finish uni at 19, 20. And then I stayed saving, and after saving, that allowance, I was lucky enough to work for one international company, and they were paying us well as corpers, and we were getting stipends whenever you come for like probably extra time, and I was good at working overtime. Do you understand? As a focused babe, I was good at working overtime. So yeah, I worked overtime, and then from that job, I was picked up immediately to another international company too, and I was getting paid well. Yeah, so that was a very good way for me to save up till when I became 21, 22, and I bought that. Basically.
Beautiful. So, like, are there tips to getting jobs with international companies?
Pray.
I go pray. I go pray.
Pray, because I can't tell you that I was very experienced or I was this. Probably I have a very good way with words. Like when you sit me down in an interview, I would convince you why you should take me and why you should give me an opportunity. And Nigerian companies here, they don't really offer so much opportunities to people. When you're talking to someone that like a white person basically, or internationally, you're having a conversation and then you talk to them. Right, it's easier to convince them than to convince a Nigerian that you don't have the experience they want, but they give me this opportunity to show you that I can do it. Yeah, so basically that's, I think, and then pray.
So do you think those international companies it's easier to get jobs with them in Abuja than in Lagos?
I don't know about that, to be very honest. I can't really, say, but I think there are more international companies in Lagos than Abuja, right? Yeah, so I just feel like it just depends on you. Just search, speak to them. Like, they're easy to, speak to. Because presently now, I'm thinking about leaving my, like the reason why I'm here is because I'm thinking about leaving my organization to venture on my own. Do you understand? Like, I'm just trying to, do something new. Probably work with these people, like, as an independent person. Because this is a new year. We're going into a new year. You can't work for people forever.
Exactly.
You have to do something for yourself. And that was the reason why I came to check out the lifestyle in Lagos.
Okay, so you want to relocate?
I was thinking about relocating to Lagos, guys, but...
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can give you tips. There are good places to live in. There is Maryland. There is... after Chevron. Maybe after Chevron that is good for good cost of living. It depends on what you want. So if you know that you're not always in VI, there's no point living close to VI.
Yeah.
Very close to VI. And if you're working from home and you can easily go. So this is what we do because there's always traffic in Lagos. If you want to go out for fine dining, start going from maybe 10 p.m.
But it's not live. That's not live, man.
That's Lagos. That's Lagos. And you enjoy it, you just drive smooth fast. So even when we're going on dates, you don't go on dates by 7 p.m.
That's why I don't go on dates. Before I think about how I'll get to that location for that date, it's a very long process.
So yeah, you just have to move at night. And another I don't know if that happens in Abuja. Another interesting thing is 1 a.m. It's normal to just be moving. Like,
you guys, when I came into Lagos, I came on on a flight. My flight was supposed to be by 11 p.m. but then they shifted it. How it is and all our brothers and sisters in the Lord. So, I got into Lagos by like 1 a.m. and I was passing through one place. I don't really know, like it was on the mainland, and people were moving around. Like, it wasn't night. 1
a.m., 2 a.m. is normal. Like very normal.
In my area, you're going out by 11 p.m. My sister, everywhere is quiet.
No, we don't sleep.
Wow, interesting.
Like, and I think it's the way it is because if you go to work, you probably drive 2 hours in traffic, and you need to have a life outside work. So you would then do it after that work. So if you close by 6, you'll be getting home 8, 9. 9, 10. So it continues. If you have a friend's birthday party to attend, you will still go for that birthday. It doesn't mean you won't go. So people will go before everybody will close, go back home, freshen up, and then go. So yeah, Lagos is fun though. I feel like it's for young people.
Well, I said a question. Do you think that living in the island or the mainland, which one would you advise like a non-Lagosian to?
The thing is, a lot of people that have lived on the mainland relocated to the island. So island is like it's like moving from football that you mentioned. So you say it doesn't mean it's bad being on the mainland, but if you've not already moved to the island, it's just not heard of. To say I'm going back to the mainland. I've seen one person though, he just could not fathom it. That he will be in traffic, he cannot, if he wants to buy food, he will have to drive, he wants to do this, that no, he went back to mainland. But it's very rare. Personally, it's because I already have like life. I already have an ecosystem here. If it was just me, I can easily pull myself out and just go back to mainland. Go to Maryland or Magodo. I mean, it's not bad. Because I want to be able to buy affordable food as compared to here.
Important.
Yeah.
Because the last time I was in Lagos, I was on the mainland and the water was clean. The water is not clean on the island.
Yeah.
I'm having skin reactions.
The water is not clean. First, you need disinfectant. Starter pack. Even on the island, disinfectant. Buy bottled water for drinking. Buy dispenser water for cooking. Buy sachet water for bathing. Unfortunately, did you notice that the sachet water in mainland is bigger than island?
Yes, I noticed. It's as if there's air, and then there is now water halfway through the air. There isn't water.
Like it's a mixture of air and water. It's really something else, overpackaged. So yeah, a lot of people are considering, okay, those people that want to relocate to Lagos, to Nigeria, Lagos. So do you know Banana Island of Lagos? Where is that in Abuja?
Banana Island. Is that like the finest place in Lagos?
I think it is. Or you go Atlanta.
That should be
I still prefer Banana Island.
or Mozambique. I don't know.
Okay.
Asokoro is where Asorok is, so.
Oh, okay. So how much is a duplex in
Are
Asokoro?
you being serious? I don't know. I've not tried to purchase one, but excuse me, Asorok is in Asokoro, you guys.
Okay. So I think if I'm moving to but like if you are within that area, will you be concerned about security?
No, you wouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Those places where you hear those stories are probably, although it's possible, right? But then, like, you probably hear it from the outskirts. Like, when my sister was taken, she was taken from school. So, that was like in Gwagwalada, like close to Kogi State, as is. So, you understand.
That's true. Okay. So, if I'm relocating from, let's say, US and I'm coming to Nigeria, and I like serenity. In fact, that's why I'm coming back to Africa. I want to come to Abuja. What do you think I can do to at least just be making small money? So it's not like I'm idle.
You could do male clothing. One thing about Abuja is this: if you're going to be, doing a cafe or a restaurant, make sure the aesthetics is perfect.
Yeah, very important in Nigeria. Aesthetic is why we go there.
Exactly.
That's why we go there. That's the first thing. It's not the taste of the food.
Because there's this restaurant that came recently, I think in October or September, that's been the buzz. It's just because of the aesthetics. Like, if you're that financially stable, even if it's just a small cafe, you want to just open a small cafe, just ensure that the aesthetics is perfect. However you're serving your food, perfect. So that people will troop in. All you need to do is just probably I'm saying this from the aspect of a business development or something, but then you just get all these small influencers, just promote this page for me, take good pictures, have a very good cinematography person or whatever, I don't know what they're called, and you're good to go.
So that means marketing budget should be big.
It's like 100. It should be okay. Like, it should be substantial. Yeah.
So what are the fun activities that people can do this Christmas in Abuja?
Fun activities. Probably just go to Magic Land with your family and just...
You really love Magic Land?
I really do love Magic Land. Like, it reminds me of when I was a child and, just being free without any worries in the world. Risk your life. Stuff like that. Okay. You could go to the water park. You could go, to... There's a balloon thingy where you enter and they put you on top of water and just leave you to go. You could go to Jabi Lake Mall, go to the lake. We don't have water like Lagos. But
Yeah,
then,
we have it, they don't. We have it,
But then we
lagoon,
have
ocean, everything. We have it.
we have Jabi Lake Mall. You can just go
We
to the lake and go there with your family. Just sit around, be happy. This is the festive season. Or you can also go to the clubs. Like we have
it was club like that.
we have cleaner girls.
But no, they just happen.
Yeah, they're actually so pretty with their BBLs and all of that.
Yeah, I mean, BBL is like owning a Chanel bag.
That's so weird to me. I went to trade fair and then I was seeing different sizes of butts. Like it was weird with their tiny legs. I don't know. It was just so funny.
I feel like we should give BBL tips, even though we don't have BBL.
Just do liposuction, guys.
Do lipo.
And then go to the gym.
Or if you must do BBL, it should be proportionate with the size of your legs.
Yes, Christian BBL, if I must say.
And if you are short, your BBL, I don't know how to start from the top. Short girls don't always at the top.
It shouldn't drop.
Back.
Oh
And if you are tall, have you seen tall girls with BBL?
God. Yeah.
It's always gorgeous.
I have someone in mind right now.
Yeah. Very short.
Guys.
Don't tell me it's Coco.
Coco isn't so tall, actually.
Oh.
There's this girl, Faith Mori. Do you know her?
I think I know his name.
I like her. Then there's Sophia.
I know his name.
A good B or a good D or whatever. I really love that girl. And yeah. I love it.
Wait, Faith Murray, is he Lagos Venus wife?
Yeah. Faith Mori.
Oh, that BBL is not fine.
Oh my god, don't go
It looks
there.
strong.
Half of their BBLs are strong. We don't have the BBL pandemic in Abuja, guys, so we are just nice,
Okay, that's fine.
decent people.
Even that you are decent, it's just. But I think you just need a grand view in Abuja and the story will change.
We do have our own version of the Grand View. The place where Hilda did her BBL, which was in Abuja. Hilda, the food girl.
She had admitted that she did.
Yeah, she did.
But
Her video is up on the page. I saw 2 years ago, when she did that BBL, I was following her.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this still there?
I've not
Yes,
checked.
I don't know she did BBL.
I've not checked. Obviously,
Let's talk about the benefits of BBL.
maybe self-esteem, but then the truth is, when most of them do this BBL, they keep going back for more.
Yes, so BBL
Because-
does not give self-esteem.
Exactly. I don't know.
It doesn't. And I
Probably
feel like
put on the dresses or something.
yes, it's just picture nice. It's really nice, and it just makes you look good. But self-esteem, no, it doesn't. Because the moment they drag you and tell you this one went down, and maybe it's just the way that video is, you're already calling your doctor.
Yeah, and then you're going to fix. That's why we have so many bulge to be like to be honest.
But then there are some pretty BBL. You're just like, wow.
Have you guys seen Coco by Chloe?
I don't know. I don't think that BBL is everything. I mean, look at Lipo Rose BBL.
I didn't even know because
That-
of the BBL.
That is it. That's it. Ha! Like I had to go and check her old videos and be like, no, there is an adjustment here.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
I know she looks better.
She
but
looks
then
way
I don't
better.
know.
Like, can you see that glow up? The glow up of BBL. It makes your money show. Your money will show. Like, you know that a series that she does with that guy.
That's so perfect.
Like with the body, the clothes, the makeup, our money is showing.
Yeah, guys.
So yeah, BBL will make your money show, but self-esteem it doesn't. Let's talk about travel. Many misconceptions. What do you think is like the lowest budget to travel?
Depends on where you're traveling to. If you're planning to, do you mean within Nigeria or
No, outside Nigeria.
Well, it depends. If you're going to a place like Ghana, it's 1.5 million plus flights.
Plus flights.
You're good. You're definitely good. Like basically, if you're traveling to places like I was thinking of traveling in December, but if you're trying to place like Rwanda, to be very honest, if you have 1 point something still, you're good. Yeah, because just find affordable housing do tours that are actually, budget friendly. Just go to, because when you think about it here, travel, like when you're doing the travel and lifestyle thing, like you want to, use agencies and all of that. You think about it, you book your flights, probably okay, 1.5 million or 1.2 million, depends on the time you book your flight.
So what's the best time to book a flight?
I feel booking like 2 months before your trip, or a month before, or few weeks before. Just book it way before time, because the closer it gets, the more expensive it is. Yeah. So just and then you have booking. Life is easy now. You have booking.com, like you have bookings. Just download, check for accommodations that suit your budget, and then you're good. When you get there, or before you get there, look for places where you could go to, like, because when you think about it, as a travel agent or travel agency, these people just take you to places like, okay, I'm taking you to so beach. When you get there, you still buy your food and you buy things. So basically, they're not taking, they're just, ensuring you get there, but then you're still going to pay for stuff.
Of course.
So it's easier to, get these things done by yourself. But I think traveling is something that people should try to do. You see how it is to experience new culture.
Yeah.
Being in a different place, sometimes to even network.
It's important.
Very.
So, like, what do you think best place to visit December?
Like countries?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Ghana. Because, there's the whole dirty December vibe. I'll just prefer you stay in Nigeria for December.
So December.
So if you're not traveling, if you're not going to be in Nigeria, just be in Ghana. Because that's what's going to be happening. You can decide to go to, except you want to go on a vacation or something.
But I feel like Switzerland.
I've not been, but my dad has
been.
I
haven't. But I mean, from movies, from what I see online, I feel like Switzerland.
Or you want to go experience snow.
Yeah. The snow, the decoration. I love Christmas decor.
Oh, okay, so I'm not really a Christmassy person.
Yeah, I am. I am a sucker for Christmas. Okay, so what do you think, if you had to travel with Bae in February for Valentine, where will you choose?
You guys, I hate relationship people so much. But then, if I had a boyfriend and I don't, so I hate all of you that have boyfriends, I'm going to be going to Maldives or...
Maldives is expensive.
Yeah.
Or really
Bora.
expensive.
The whole... I want to go to places like Maldives, places with the water.
Yes.
Just to be all, oh, Jesus.
But don't come back
Santorini. That's
chances are you will. But it's cool when I just see your child, we conceived you.
As a child, I only want to hear that. Sorry, Mom. Get off my face.
No, I said, we're conceived in love.
Yeah, but for vacation, Bora Bora, Maldives, Santorini, there's a particular, place in Santorini where I want to go. I can see it right now while I'm speaking.
So do you think, what is dating life in Abuja like?
Oh my God. Terrible, guys. Stay away from Abuja, man. I'm sorry, but what? So I have a story to tell. Sometime back, I met this guy on IG, because IG, obviously, I'm not someone that has so much of a social life. So I met someone on IG and we got talking. If you see this nigga's page on IG, he was all so, put together, cars. And I'm not someone that is moved by all those things. If I was, I'd probably be in trouble. Cars and all of that. Like, this guy looked good. But then, after a while, discussion. I know this thing, it's not primarily everywhere in Abuja. But you see that misconception, or that conception says that Abuja boys like to move in with girls that they see living. Ooh, it is true. It has happened to me twice. So, this nigga was, wanting, I want to come see in your house. Why do you want to come see in my house? You are trying to be a love interest. Let's go on a date. Like, do you get? Come correct or don't come at all. Do you understand? Right. And then, we got talking, and I just made him feel comfortable. I realized that this guy was living in a self-contained with 3 of his sisters and all of that. He was just looking for someone that would build with him. I'm not Barbara the builder, guys.
That's not building, bro. You don't even have bricks.
He doesn't even
He
have
have
a
3 of his
job.
sisters in self-contained.
No, guys, I wasn't doing that.
Can he contribute 50% for someone who shares self-contained with 3 people?
I'm not even going to be doing 50-50.
That's not building.
Yeah, I think the dating, I don't know about dating scene in Lagos.
I feel like dating scene in Lagos is not as terrible as
They
people
make it
say.
seem.
And it's simply because, like you already said, we are densely populated. So yeah, there are good boys. There are terrible people, but then there are good boys. It just depends. I feel it depends on you, the kind of person that you are. You will find your person.
I think
You will find your person. In Lagos, you will find your person. Because every other day in Ikoyi registry, people are getting married.
Yeah.
People are getting married. So you find your person. I mean, have you tried dating apps?
This is so embarrassing to talk about, guys. But
No, I don't know why we make it embarrassing. I mean, if you go out there and any random guy can tell you hello and you say hi, then dating app is not, it's not entirely a crime.
well, I have tried. I'm sorry, guys, but I have tried, and I'm not trying again.
No, you can't give up on dating app.
No, people. I just feel people are just weird. Everybody's moving mad. Nobody comes correct, like literally. And I don't know, like. I don't
What's
know.
your spec?
My ex.
This is why you are single. This is why you are single. You've not gotten over your ex.
Yeah, I feel my spec is a dark man. You know.
Why is that your spec? Like a dark man? That is not. Yes, let's work on you.
A dark man, guys.
No, a dark man should not be your spec. Qualities. Then those, because those qualities that you want, those qualities that make the person a good person.
But if it's fair,
Comes
I won't
in
see
fair.
those points.
Exactly. So have an open mind.
Right, but then please don't be fair, guys. Light skinned men are weird.
No, it's not that bad. I mean, think about your children. If you date a light skinned man, chances are your children are going to be light skinned.
Yeah, but I don't want a light skinned man.
It's not that bad.
It's very boogalist. I can't.
Justice for all the light skinned men.
I'm sorry.
You rock.
You don't rock. Sorry, you do not rock.
You rock.
Taller than I am. Be obsessed with me.
Okay. Obsessed.
No, not obsessed, just be in love with me. Like,
Okay.
you know, let's just be
Crazy
emotionally available too, please. Like, you have to be emotionally available because, you know, being unemotionally available is the
draining.
worst thing that, you know, it could, I don't know. So, yeah.
Okay, can you paint a scenario on that?
Being emotionally unavailable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, I don't know, like, some people just don't know how to empathize with people.
True.
Do you understand? Like, as a partner, you know, you need to just be more, you know, I don't know. And please be a matured man. Like, maturity is not by age, yes, but just know how to handle situations.
Very important.
Very important, because I really cannot deal with that.
Thank you so much for watching this video to this extent. We had fun, so Abina, can you sign out for this episode?
Oh, okay. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Dalapo, for
You're
hosting me
welcome.
on
Thank you.
Dalapo Unscripted. I need you to keep watching this channel.
Thank
Like, subscribe to Dalapo Unscripted, like this video, comment on this video, and share to your friends. I know you had fun, and if you want to keep seeing engaging content like this, keep yourself glued on this page. And thank you for having me. I love you guys so much. And bye.
Bye.